Good morning, YouTube.
Morning.
I'm here with ZZ Mark.
Morning.
And
Morning,
the
Mark.
Eddie Horvath.
Morning, Eddie. Morning.
And I would really, this is so humbling to me. Super thankses. You guys rock. I mean, you guys pretty much paid for the starter the way it looks here. Scott S., thank you so much for your generosity. Randolph Floors, thank you.
Thanks, Randolph.
Dave's not here. Thank you, Dave, so much. Bruce McMillan, thank you so much.
Thanks,
I know Bruce has bought some merchandise whenever we open the store up. And Russ Hughes, thank all of you.
Thanks,
You have no idea how much this helps out. The starter is now fixed. You've seen the video already. And also we got some license plates. We got an Arizona veteran, and it's Vern McNitt. And thank you, Vern. If this was your plate, thank you for your service. You know, and this is kind of humbling that people would send an actual veteran's plate, and especially if this was yours. This will probably go up on the wall. And ZZ.
Okay, we've got a USS New Jersey, the battleship New Jersey. And this was sent by Alex DiGlavina from Leesburg, New Jersey. Thank you, Alex. That's awesome.
That's very nice of you.
We've got a third one that people sent in. This is also from New Jersey. Oh, this is also from Alex. How about that? This is a farmer plate from New Jersey.
I like that farmer. That's kind of cool.
Very unique.
Yeah, it is. We don't have any of those.
No.
We don't have any of these.
No, this is good. We'll put these up on the wall before we start sawing. Speaking of sawing, what are we cutting?
Oh, we're going to cut a pretty good sized white pine here. It's been down for a long time. It should yield some nice lumber.
Yeah, and this is just kind of for fun. These logs were going to get cut up for firewood, so we figured, you know what?
We're cleaning the yard and we set them aside.
Let's put them up on the mill, and if it turns out all waste, oh well, it's still something to do and you know, show you guys.
White pine.
Yeah,
white pine.
big white pine.
Mm-hmm.
So,
well, we ain't getting it done like you.
Let's get moving here. Hello, everybody. Let's get this started. And for real, we got a starter today. No bloopers. We don't have no outtakes for you. Gonna watch my little heater here while he starts that blade up, because it'll go out on me, and we wouldn't want that. So we had preheated the oil a little bit today with a weed burner. It seemed to have made a bit of difference. So let's get the first big pine log up, and we got a surprise for Christmas for everybody, and we're not going to tell anybody what it is. And this is a pretty big pine log here, everybody. So let me open the knees up a little bit more. All right. Make sure I'm lined up with the carriage. That don't look bad. Did you see how it slid down? That was kind of neat. There's ice on it. So, this log here, making sure your camera's on here, probably going to have to do a little bit of stop sign work. And we don't know how good this log is, very honestly. I don't know if I'll get through there or not. Let's put the master dog down. And all I got to do is get up. I got to get a flat spot on it. Oh, see what happens when you got a frozen log. Everybody asks that question. Let me shove it back one more time, everybody. I want to make sure them dogs are in good. This is a one-time deal there, everybody. All right, let's get a flat spot on it. And once we get a flat spot on it, we can more or less do what we want to do with this log. Perfect. And again, we're just sawing this for the fun of it. We might get something usable out of it when we get towards the center, but meanwhile, this makes you some nice Christmas video. Better than watching a video of a fireplace. All right, let's, this is the whole idea of barrel sawing. What we're gonna do is we're gonna bring it up. A little bit more at a time. Alright, let's keep sawing here, everybody. I don't know if anybody watches Temple Hill. He's the guy that bought Mike McCoy's old mill, and he was doing a sawing video the other day, and boy, he almost lost that log. Well, I'm gonna get greedy here, everybody, and see if it pays off. Yes, it did. And we're seeing good wood already. Maybe it's not going to be a total waste. All right. Let's take a little bit more off. And this thing will look kind of crazy. It'll look like a stop sign at some point, but eventually we will get total control of it. So I get down to my magic number. Okay, doggies up, doggies up. All right. Gonna pump it forward, take the roll out of it. We think we got it. Let's go for some more. But getting back to Temple Hill, he don't have a master dog. And I don't know what happened, but boy, that dog's let go. Look at that, Eddie. You're going to get some usable one by out of this. And we're getting close to our magic number, everybody. That is pretty. All right, I'm gonna go one more. I'm gonna pull this. Okay. I like to have the turner up there ready just in case that thing would lunge. And like if you watch Frickaging, happy log, unhappy log. Well, this is a very unhappy log. But when you have an automatic carriage, get away with a lot more. And again, we're going to bring it forward. It's always the biggest roll. When you're sawing big logs, you got to bring them forward to see if anything's going to roll down on you. I'm totally amazed at the wood we're going to get off of this log. There's our magic number. We are there. So what we're going to do, we're going to saw as much as we can until we can't get through with the blade, which is not that far off. One more board. And then that part that's up will be towards the blade. Then we're going to go ahead and put that down on the head blocks. dog is ours. Let me see who's calling me here for a second here, buddy. Hey, can I call you back? All right, I'm sawing right now, so I'll talk to you in a minute. All right, that was my son Mark, and we're in the middle of a video here. All right. And this is going very well, everybody. Okay, I like to put the dogs in when I'm turning a big log like this. And Chewy just loves this. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to bring it out. We're going to back the knees up. Boom! There you go. Merry Christmas, Mark Bell. Merry Christmas, Bedford Falls. All right, there's Mr. Laser. Let's get something. You see what I'm trying to do? I'm trying to just make so we have a nice wide board. Get rid of some of that insect damage. Beautiful. That'll edge out some nice darn boards. And we almost have this log in both directions where we can do whatever we want with it. Beautiful. Take one more off to get down past that taper. Okay, I thought Eddie wasn't going to be able to get that out there. I got something jammed in that blade. I got to shut that thing down for a minute. Get that out of there. I think we're getting heat. All right, let's go ahead and get that out of there. Cool down for a minute. There you have it. Something that simple. We're going to roll the log while that cools off a minute. All right, we're back to it. And Chewy's just loving this. All right, let's back the knees up. No, boom. Let's bring it back to Mr. Laser. Alright, let's start with that. I think the blade has cooled off enough. That's one advantage of being 21 degrees outside. Take a thin one off to get past some bugs. That'll work. I'm going to try to take us down closer to 12 inches. got a nice side on the back already. And all we're going to have to get rid of is just a little bit of rod on the top half. And we'll get one more after this. Wood for a log that sat that long. There it is, 12 inches, everybody. That's a lot of cant. All right, let's start making some 1x12s. And this is kind of a pain to flip one like this, but we get my doggies up and in and out of the way. Okay, let's back the knees up. Some people call them knees, some people call them L's. Whatever you want to call it, you call it that. Alright, we got a good hold of it. Alright, let's just start there. I also got some surprises coming up in my cabinet shop. So there'll be some video coming up in the shop. I did buy something, that's all I'm going to say. I'm going to take a thin one off. I can still use them for battens. There we go. We're getting down to the finish line, everybody. What day this video will air, but I'm sure everybody's going to like this. I might just take this down to a 2x12. I was going to do something different with it. Let me give Eddie a minute. In fact, I'm going to see if my furnace will relight. There it goes. Oh, we're getting into the pith there, so let's keep that for the last board off. No, we're not in the pith. It's just like that log is starting to shatter up a little bit, but boom. Alright, let me just see where we're at and see if anything moved. That looks alright. This log would have been burned up. Tell you what, let's just take some 1x8. Do that. We might end up with some better looking boards. let's get back to Mr. Laser. See where we're at here. A little bit of man glitter. Pretty darn close, I'll tell you that. That's to keep us all in. And where that pith's at, it's not going to really hurt it. Just at the edge of the board. Well, we got a little bit of fallout coming off the back side of that. I don't like the way that's shattering. Well, let's see what happens here. Yeah, it might be alright. See what's happening on the back side of that. Sure, better than nothing. We are right in the center of that right now. Good enough. Take one more board, we're going to call this happy little painting done. We're right at 2 inches. Everybody, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I actually had fun sawing that. I like to put some big stuff off now and then, and just to see my skills. And please like, please subscribe, and please share it with somebody, and I'll talk to you on the next one. And I'm hoping you're enjoying your Christmas marathon. Bye bye.